Welcome back to Cyborg Reactor. Today we're diving into another round of incredible technology. First, a robot that completely merges high-speed wheels with climbing legs to tackle terrain no standard vehicle can touch.
The Unitree Super Athlete AS2-W is a high-performance quadruped robot engineered for speed, agility, and AI-driven autonomy. Powered by advanced electric actuators, it can run at over 5 meters per second, carry useful payloads, and navigate challenging terrain. Designed for robotics research, education, and inspection tasks, it combines intelligent perception with impressive endurance and versatile mobility.
Alright, next up. Samsung isn't just upgrading a phone, they're trying to replace your tablet.
This is the all-new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, and it has a completely new shape. If you've used previous Galaxy Folds, you'll remember they were tall and narrow, and when you unfolded the phone, you were left with a nearly square display. Now, Samsung isn't getting rid of that design. Instead, they're giving it a new name, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. But now there's another option. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 introduces an entirely new form factor. It's shorter and wider when it's closed, making it feel much more like a traditional smartphone, whether you're texting, scrolling through social media, or just doing simple tasks. But the real magic happens when you unfold it. Instead of opening it into a nearly square display, you're greeted by a much wider aspect ratio, and it completely transforms the experience. Multitasking feels more natural because apps have more horizontal space to breathe. Watching movies is another huge upgrade. The wider display feels far more cinematic, and one thing I didn't expect to enjoy this much was reading. Rotate the phone into portrait mode and the display has a very similar aspect ratio to most dedicated e-readers. And if you'd rather have something that's compact enough to slip into almost any pocket, the Galaxy Z Flip 8 is still here, bringing Samsung's foldable experience into a sleek clamshell design. I think giving people a choice is Samsung's smartest move yet.
It's time for something with a little more speed. This is the last car that will ever carry Bugatti's legendary W16 engine.
This is the last W16 that Bugatti will ever produce, and it marks the end of an era. Welcome to the Mistral. It's powered by an 8-litre quad-turbocharged W16, developing over 1,600 horsepower. To put that into perspective, it's quite literally like taking two V8 engines and bolting them together. An engine that has defined Bugatti over the last 20 years, starting with the Veyron and now ending with the Mistral. In case you hadn't noticed, this car is a convertible or roadster. In fact, it's the fastest open-top car on the planet, and the name Mistral actually comes from a strong southerly French wind. Bugatti had to re-engineer most of the Mistral's bodywork in order to improve the aerodynamic qualities and also achieve that top speed, including these huge ducts behind the headrests and these massive air vents on the side of the car. The air then flows through the back of the car, over the engine bay, and across this enormous rear spoiler, or out the back of this X-shaped rear light cluster. Moving to the interior of the Mistral, it follows a simple philosophy, elegant and yet timeless. No big iPads or displays, touchscreens, just a simple 4-stack climate control system, 2 screens either side of your speedometer, and a simple steering wheel. Everything exactly where you need it. No mod cons, no over-the-topness, just a timeless design. It's almost like the car never ages. When it comes to details, Bugatti really does do it best. This gear selector, for example, inspired by watchmaking, and inside it, the dancing elephant, a sculpture by Rembrandt Bugatti, the brother of the founder, an important link to Bugatti's history. And now for the sad part. There is only 99 Mistrals that are going to be built, and unfortunately, they're all pre-sold. So this isn't just the mark of a new car, it's the end of this infamous engine's era. Tell us in the comments below, what's your favorite W16 from Bugatti?
This one is hard to believe. This is easily the scariest AI safety incident of the year. An OpenAI model was instructed to solve a cybersecurity test, but decided to break out of its server and steal the answer key instead.
Misaligned systems will essentially commit crimes unless there are strong safeguards in place. This is what the former head of product safety at OpenAI told me about the recent case of these OpenAI models that went rogue, where they escaped their testing environment, gained access to the open internet, which they weren't supposed to have, and then went on to hack a totally different company system. They went on to hack Hugging Face, which is a platform for open source AI models and data sets. OpenAI was testing these models in what's known as a sandbox. Think of it like a contained lab where you can do all sorts of tests but keep things safe and contained. They're not supposed to get out. Experts I spoke to said that it shows that companies should be taking stricter measures and monitoring more closely when testing and training these AI models to make sure that they can't escape and cause chaos. I actually had the opportunity to ask OpenAI President Greg Brockman about this case at a press conference today, and I asked him what are they changing about their testing environments. He told me that they're taking the incident very seriously, but are still investigating every single piece of our pipeline to think about the right ways to respond. Hugging Face's CEO called the incident day one for cybersecurity in the age of agents, and that they're working closely with OpenAI. This is one of the first publicly disclosed examples of an AI system autonomously breaching its testing environment and reaching a real external system. And while there have always been calls for more regulation and safety alignment among the AI companies, this incident has supercharged that urgency. Elon Musk even coming out recently and saying he thinks that all of the major AI companies should be on a call every few weeks to talk about safety and security.
Logic check. You liked it, so like and subscribe. Don't make it complicated. Bye.